Hey YouTube, and welcome to my channel. If you do not know me, my name is JD Savage. I'm a high six-figure affiliate marketer. What I do is I teach people to make money here on YouTube. Imperfect Millionaires is my channel as well as my business. Specifically, I take platforms in the affiliate marketing arena. I vet those platforms. I make sure I trust them, that they do what they say they're going to do when they say they're going to do it. If I like all that, I go make money with the platform, and then I show you exactly what I did to make money with the platform. And sometimes I show you what I did to not make money with the platform and what not to do with that platform. But what you won't find is I don't sell courses. I'm not a guru. I don't want to be a guru. I'm just a guy on YouTube who makes money with platforms, and then I show you exactly how to do the same thing. If that's appealing to you, I would say check out these series. This series here, which I'm going to be highlighting probably in a video either today or tomorrow. It's a high ticket platform, and people are wanting to know more about how to run it as a high ticket platform. This is a low to mid ticket platform. And basically what that means is, yeah, you can make more money faster here, but it costs more to get in. You can make a ton of money here and it costs less to get into, really. So it just takes longer to accumulate here because the commissions are smaller. Okay, bottom line, that's high ticket, low ticket. Why I went into that, I'm not really sure, because that's not the premise of today's video. But if you like this kind of content, give me a like on this video and tick the bell icon and subscribe to the channel. The reason I say tick the bell icon is because you'll be notified of any new videos that I release. So if you're going to follow one of the series, that's particularly important, right? So you can call it a course, you can call it a series, you can call it whatever you want. Bottom line, I don't charge you for it. The information is free and I show you exactly what to do. Okay. But the topic of today's video will be down here in this series here, and that's Mind Hacker's Playbook to Millions. So this video is being generated in response to a lot of questions that I receive, like a lot of my videos are, right? If you've seen some of my videos before, you probably know that I kind of respond to what a lot of you are asking me. And one question that keeps coming up repeatedly is what separates people from, people that get results really quickly from people that tend not to get results either at all, or it takes them forever to do it. So I thought a lot about it, and really, here's the thing. The biggest problem that affiliates have, well, businesses have in general, and I mentioned this before, it's not like it's some secret or something, but really think about it this way. It's obscurity, right? So we have a solution for that. So hang around, I got a solution for you, but it's obscurity. Nobody knows who they are. That's the biggest problem, right? I don't care if it's a brick and mortar business tucked in a back alley and nobody knows it's there. If you're an affiliate and you're wanting to make money and you see people around you making money and maybe it's frustrating, you might be in some Facebook groups and you're like, how's this person doing that? And how come I'm not doing that? Listen, that person is doing one thing. They're paying attention to one thing: other people's eyeballs. That's it. They're drawing eyeballs to who they are and what they do, right? And if you're thinking to yourself, well, yeah, man, that's pretty obvious. Cool. So then do it, right? So I'm not trying to be a smartass here, but here's the reality is a lot of people start a business, whether it's a brick and mortar business, whether it is, an online business, it doesn't really matter. The math is you have to have customers. And if those customers have no clue who you are, that's a problem. So here's what I see personality-wise. The people that are getting ready to get ready to get ready to get ready don't make any money. The people who say, okay, I'm going to do the things that you recommend, right? Now, so there's a couple ways to go about that. There's paid advertising, which you can absolutely do, right? You don't have to create content. People say, man, you're always hammering on content. Yeah, I'm hammering on content because it's free and everybody can do it. You can create content for free. So if there's something stopping you there, you're going to want to take a strong look at that if you don't have the money to go run an expensive advertising campaign. That's just the bottom line. Now, what's best is actually to do both, but I don't recommend expensive advertising campaigns, even if you do have the money initially, because they don't work that fast unless you just don't care, which is fine. You can do that too. And it does work, but it's kind of like anything else. It takes time. So in all of the groups and all of the things, and all the people that I talk to, the one defining factor that I notice is people that are making money are getting out of obscurity. They're attracting other people's eyeballs to who they are and what they do. And I don't need to go on and on this video, but the reason I'm making it is because I think a lot of times people con themselves into believing that they need charts on their wall, that they need a fancy website, that they need. Listen, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook Reels, YouTube Shorts, that's all free. It's all free. There is absolutely nothing standing in people's way except for their unwillingness to do it. That's it. Bottom line, right? So can you create faceless content? We've been over this in other videos. Absolutely. Can you? The point is to create it, right? Draw eyeballs, bring people to what you do and who you are or what your brand is. If you don't want it to be you, that's fine too. So please don't nitpick what I'm saying. Understand what I'm saying. You have to get out of obscurity and into people knowing you or your brand or both, however you're going to set it up. That's okay. But the bottom line is simple. If people don't know who you are not going to make any money. If they don't know your brand, if they don't know your product, if they don't see your link, that's just really simple, right? And I know maybe some of you are watching this, you're thinking, well, come on, man. Tell me something I don't know. Okay, so are you doing it? And if you're doing it, how long have you been doing it? Right? I mentioned on a video, I think yesterday, just go to work, create massive amounts of content, right? Take a short and put it on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, and a YouTube. Put it in all those places and do that every day or 5 days a week, and do that for 3 months, and then report back to me and tell me you don't have results. It's not going to happen. You will have results. That's just the way it works. So I've seen this again and again and again and again. If I seem a little aggressive about it, it's because I talk to a lot of really, really good people, and they really want things to change for them. They want the financial success. They want the ability to feel like their contributions matter, and they do. But I want to touch on that here and be extremely clear. If you just haphazardly put out a post once in a while, the algorithms don't work like that. It's not going to happen. You have to be consistent. You have to be all the time, and you have to earn it, right? I heard an explanation once, and I believe it was Les Brown. If you don't know who he is, he's phenomenal. You should look him up. I'm a huge fan. But he was telling a story, and it was a kind of a made-up thing, right, that he came up with. He said, look, I can't prove it. He said, but I swear to you, out there in the universe, right, that there is these invisible forces that stand there and block you until they realize you're not going to give up. You're not going to quit. You're not going to surrender. And finally they get tired and they say, hey, you know what? Quit messing with this guy. He's crazy. Quit messing with this lady. She's not going to stop. Let's go over here and pick on this wimp that'll give up real easy. Just let him go, right? Just let him go. So that is what I'm talking about. I'm talking about tenacity. And I'm talking about doing the things that actually lead to results. If what you want is money in your bank account, guess where that's going to come from? It's not going to come from charts, graphs, none of that stuff, right? People say, well, it makes it easier. Okay, but here's the thing. That's fine. There's nothing wrong with being organized. There's nothing wrong with being prepared. But if what you're doing is using being prepared to distract yourself because you're nervous or scared or afraid, whatever label you're going to put on, I'm not here to label you, but whatever label that is that you allow to stand in your way of actually doing the things that cause cash to flow to you, you got to stop. You got to stop doing that. Right? And you got to start doing the things that actually create cash flow, right? So here's the thing. Let's just say, take a really nice new freeway. If there's no traffic ever driving on it, why build it, right? Same with websites, same with all the fancy ideas that I see people come up with, really. What's the point? If there's no traffic, it doesn't matter. Obscurity will choke out your business and you will never make a dime, okay? I've probably been overly clear on that and iterated that to death, so I'm just going to stop on it. Listen, if you like this kind of content and you don't think I'm a jerk, or maybe even if you do, drop me a comment. Let me know what you think about it. Let me know if what I'm saying resonates with you or if I should just shut up. But do me a favor, have an opinion. Have an opinion about it. Tell me what you think. If you don't like what I do, tell me what you think I can do better. I'm really interested to hear that, okay? Or, I don't know, maybe you think I should just close down my channel and go away. That's fine too. I had one person tell me that. It's never going to happen, by the way, but whatever. Anyway, hey, I appreciate you guys watching. I am here to help. That is the defining factor that I've noticed out of thousands of people that make the difference in how rapidly they start generating income and how consistently they generate income. It's a habit that you need to develop, okay? So whether that's advertising or whether that is content or whether that is content and advertising, some way, somehow, eyeballs got to see what you're doing, right? And then the better the content, the more they're going to care. That's it. All right. I said I'd shut up and I didn't. So anyway, I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.